quick summary to start with. 35. I love Batman and Lego and Disney. I have 2 boys, 9 and 5. I have 2 stepdaughters who are 11 and 8. They're gorgeous kids and do my best. I don't currently work. It's the first time in my life that I haven't worked, and that was since I had a breakdown just over 12 months ago.
Can you talk a little bit about the reasons that brought you to join this lived experience reference group?
I saw the opportunity to join this group and couldn't resist, because I felt like the experience I went through last year, I was very much let down by the mental health system several times. Like, it is insane the number of times I was let down by the mental health system. I presented to 3 different hospitals at my absolute lowest of lows. I was suicidal, and I was turned away and turned away and turned away, and I just don't want anyone else to have to go through that and think that there's nothing out there for them. I don't want people to go through the thought processes that I had to go through of no one cares, there's no one to help me. Even the professionals who were meant to help me don't want to help me. So I guess I joined this group to share my experience and raise awareness that you might be turned away and you might not get the experience you need, but keep looking, keep trying, and someone will be there to help you. I mean, the first hospital, I was turned away and taken back to again that night against my will, and still discharged without help. I was given all sorts of sedatives and painkillers and relaxants and whatnot, and then told that, well, you look much happier and calmer now, I think you're right to go. And then I ended up at another hospital. They at least put me into the mental health waiting room that time. And again, like I said, look, I don't want to be able to discharge myself, only discharge me into the care of my ex, who was with me at the time. He was present, he said, yes, that's fine, I agree. And yeah, again, they talked to me, they gave me sedatives, all that business, and then said, if we discharge you now, will you harm yourself? And I said, I don't know. Can't answer that. That depends what goes on when I get home. Right in this moment, no. I'm, calm, relaxed, sedated. But I can't say either way how I'm going to feel when I get home. And went away, came back and said, all right, well, we're discharging you. We don't feel that you're a harm to yourself. And I cried. Actually cried and said, why won't you help me? Why can't I stay? I want to stay and I want to help. I want some help. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why are you turning me away?
It's trying to get heard. It's telling a story and being believed, I dare say, is the big thing too.
Yeah. I lost a lot of people in my life, family and friends, because that very statement, being believed. The number of times that I heard, she's doing it for attention and there's nothing wrong with her. Why is she doing this?
I'm so sorry to hear that was your experience.
Like, they left me lying on the floor, on the cold floor, for like 4 hours. I've got a chronic pain disease, and I was crying and asking them for painkillers, and they just thought I was a drug, like just wanted some drugs. And there's a scale.
Yeah.
My particular chronic pain disease is kind of up there above childbirth and amputation of a limb.
Wow.
But no, she doesn't need any painkillers. I think there's some online register you can check like people's prescriptions now. And it wasn't until they looked up there and they're like, oh, okay, you do have a semi-regular prescription for this painkiller that's once every 3 to 4 months you get 10 tablets. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable for someone with a chronic pain disease. This other girl ended up having like a massive meltdown and cracked it, and then off she went. And I said to the lady, "Is that what I've got to do to be seen around here?" She's like, "Pretty much."
A lot of the people I've talked with, a lot of my peers have said the same thing, that they've had to go to 11, go over the top to get seen.
I guess it's, what's that, the quote, the squeaky wheel gets the oil?
Yeah, well, it's not just squeaky, it's going.
It's the one flying down the hill.
Yeah, fully Burke. But yeah, that seems to be an uncomfortable and common experience just in the last few years. So it's a lot about this, really by the sense of a traumatic experience that you've had, trying to seek help.
If I can even just show one person that, there's other places, there's other groups, there's other people that have gone through what they're going through and come out the other side. If I can even reach one person, one child, one adult, whatever it is, then for me, I guess it kind of feels like I didn't go through it for nothing. Because it really sucks to have gone through it. And if I can find any kind of positive on the other side of it, that's something.